Hey guys, CB reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Optimus Prime. I don't know what number this guy is. Let me check. He is War for Cybertron number 11. So War for Cybertron Earthrise number 11. So here is Optimus Prime. I honestly did not expect another Optimus Prime so soon. Another Voyager Optimus Prime. I probably did expect an Optimus Prime like Optimus Prime, like a Power Master Optimus Prime, like we got after Time's Return, after what's it called, Combiner Wars, since we got the Voyager. But man, this guy is pretty cool. So yeah, this guy is a brand new mold and shares some parts with the Siege one. So here are all accessories. He comes with the trailer. He's a Voyager class figure. He comes with this trailer, mix up for the rest of it. Mix up for the rest of it. He's a leader class figure, by the way, but he's Voyager scale. But yeah, this is the first time I actually feel like a Voyager class leader class figure is actually worth it from the Generations line, from the Studio Series line. But yeah, this guy is pretty cool. So this guy is a brand new mold, like I said, but it shares a lot of parts with the original one. So first I'm going to talk about articulation. So articulation, he has his waist right here, swivel right here, some hinge right here, that's for transformation. He has a swivel right here, an elbow right here, hinge elbow, swivel right here, and hinge fingers. His head is on a ball joint, and he bends his knee, swivel right here, and ankle articulation, and some peg holes right here for the gimmick, the weaponizer gimmick. So, yeah, I'm gonna bring out the War for Cybertron Siege one right here, and at first you're not gonna tell what the similarities are, but other than the legs, but I'm gonna explain some of the similarities. So you can see the legs are similar. They're actually the exact same, like the same shin panels right here, except they're like positioned differently. Like they're exactly the same, but the back is different right here. This one you have to twist it around right here and then flip these panels from right here so they could transform into the back to wheels of the truck cab mode. The cab mode right there. So the feet are the exact same. The thighs are not the exact. They're not the same. I know that for a fact the heads are the same right here. This is, let me see, like the head on the Siege, the Earthrise one is actually the Siege one. You can tell by the antennas, the ear antennas. They're painted on the Earthrise one. I didn't like that, so I switched it out for the Siege one, and it works like a charm. I think they're exact same. This one might be a little bit smaller. I don't know, but I like this one better. That's pretty much all the similarities in robot mode, but you will see some of the other similarities in vehicle mode. So yeah, I really liked the Siege one when it came out. Very G1 accurate. The paint was kind of putting me off at first, and yeah, the war paint I just kind of ignored it because most of the Siege figures had the war paint, the battle damage, like Springer, 8-Phase. They all had it, so I just kind of ignore it now. But this one, yeah, I like it. One thing I really don't like is the chest. The chest is a little bit too big compared to this one. I really like the chest on this one. I like the chest. That's about it for the Siege one. I like the chest compared to this one, but this one is amazing. Like he has a lot of great paint. He has some silver right here at the abs, silver down here, silver right here, chest. Silver smokestacks, a silver line right here on his arm, on the side of his arm. His Autobot symbol is painted silver. At least the outline is. Silver shins right here. And silver on the feet. Silver right here at the wheels. And yeah, the head was also like some bluish. And the head side has some silver. Yeah. And then some other added paint is right here in the chest. He has the Matrix of Leadership. And they painted the insides gunmetal gray. It looks pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool. They actually painted that, and I really like it. It comes with this little matrix right here. You can see it's painted some silver, silver on the handles, and bronze orange on the middle of the matrix. And it's clear. It's made out of clear plastic, so that's pretty cool. We haven't had a matrix since Power of the Primes. Also, the hands are painted blue. They are actually some gray hands on the figure. They're gray hands, but a lot of people complain. They complain about the hands and the eyes. They were originally yellow, and the hands were originally gray. They were unpainted, but a lot of people complain, and they changed it. So yeah, and another thing I have to complain is this gun. It's a little bit too thick. Like, the gun is a little bit too thick. I don't like it. It's made of gray plastic with some black painted all over it. And yeah, I don't like it. Little small magazine. That's why I like to give it the Siege one. But the handle's a little bit too small, so you can barely hold it at all. But yeah, it looks better with it. It looks better with the Siege Ion Blaster and the Siege head. And I just like to give it to the other hand, so it doesn't look a little bit too odd. But yeah, I need to put the Matrix back. He can actually hold the Matrix. Let me see before I put it up. He can hold it with his two hands right here. I'm gonna make a pose. You can kind of see it. Let me see. Yeah, you put it on the thumbs and he holds the Matrix of Leadership. Yeah, you can see. His head up, and he has the touch. Or yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much all for the Matrix. You can hold it. It's pretty good. I put it the wrong way. So let's talk about the trailer real quick, and then we transform it into his vehicle mode. So the trailer right here is nothing special. It comes with this little repair drone. You unpeg it right here, and it leaves two tabs right there, two little peg holes right there. You can plug it in his back right here. He pegs it in right here, and he can repair him, or he can shoot. You could put some of the what's it called? The blast effects from Siege, and you can put it right there in these two holes. You can hold them right there, and you can actually, that's pretty much all you can do with him. Can he really hold 5mm things? No, he can. But you can see it right there. So yeah, and it's unpainted. It's gray, a little bit gray and gray. So it just pegs in right here. You can try to peg this right here on Optimus's back. Like, you could put him right here and lay him down and repair him right here, and we'll put this stand right here. You repair him right here, lay him down, or you could do it while he's standing up. Personally, I think the laying down looks way better, because standing up, I don't know who gets medical help standing up. I certainly don't do that unless they're checking my height. But yeah, looks better with it. And this front piece right here can be removed and put on his arm, so it could be like a little shield. This kind of works, unlike the Siege one. It was a little bit too thin. It's a little bit too thin. This one kind of works. You put the gun right here. Where's the gun? I don't know where. Oh, no, never mind. I know. And you can put the like this. You can like this. That kind of works. But yeah, I don't like to remove that part. It's really useless. You can plug in, what's his name? Where is he? You can plug the little ramp guy, but I'm going to talk about this later when I'm talking about it in trailer mode. So yeah, I'm going to slide this back in. Also has those little pegs for the Siege blast effects. The Warfare Cybertron blast effects, but they're better. The Siege ones are better compared to the what's this called? The Earthrise one. So just push this down, move this up, move this first move this up, and then collapse this together, and that's for the trailer. So let me transform the Optimus Prime. So before I do that, let me show you some quick comparisons. So here it is with the G1 Optimus Prime right there, and the Combiner Wars one from a few years ago. Actually, 5 years ago. That's crazy. 5-year difference. That's crazy. It is crazy. Got them for like $5 a few years ago. I was gonna resell it, but then the Combiner Wars Optimus Prime market crashed, so it was like $30 now. And the Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. So let's get to the transformation. So to transform Optimus Prime here, he is very simple. So the first thing to do is peg the feet together, and then collapse the feet, or peg the legs together, and then collapse the feet, and then move this up, and fold everything. Open this up, and then tap that right there, and then move the wheels down for now. They tab in right here, and then turn. No, not that. Don't turn everything. Actually, do I? Yeah, turn everything all the way around. Turn the waist around. This is a pretty simple transformation for Optimus Prime. For an Optimus Prime. And move this down, move the head down, and then tab it right there. And then move the arms back and push it in. And the arms down, push it in. And actually, don't do that for now. Just move this down, peg this right here, and then move the arms there. I'm doing something wrong. Did I move that? Yeah, I moved that. Move that right here, and actually, I forgot one step, and that is open this right here, push in the hands, do the same thing over here, push in the hand, and move this right here, peg it right there, and everything pegs in, and move out the gas tanks right here, and here is Optimus Prime in his vehicle mode. So here is Optimus Prime in his trailer mode, and I gotta say, this is a pretty nice looking Optimus Prime. I really like this design. This is pretty cool. I like it. Like I said, it's pretty cool. If it didn't come with the cab, with the trailer, I would still like this. This is, like I said, it's pretty cool. I really like it. Forgot to do something, and that is the transformation for the gun right here. Just fold it up, and it just pegs in right here. I think I did it wrong. There we go. It pegs in right there. He has some nice silver right here. Nice silver stripes, G1 stripes that he had in G1, and some silver right here. Silver right here. pretty much he's basically just silver. Some red paint on the clear plastic right there. You could tell it's red paint on clear plastic. And the gas tanks right here are painted silver. Wheels are painted silver, or the rims are. The front two aren't painted silver, unfortunately, but that doesn't really matter. I really don't care about the wheel paint. So here he is with the Siege cab. I'll plug in the trailer later. I'll just talk about the cabs for now, for size comparison and comparisons. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the similarities. So the right here, the panels are kind of the same. You could tell right here they're the same. These two panels right here are the same. You can see this one's just painted. You don't even tell that much. This right here, actually that's not the exact same, so never mind about that. That's it for the similarities. Let's see. The top is different. They just added this panel on top right here, then kind of threw me off first time I saw Siege Prime. Yeah, the smokestacks are different. These are obviously more Cybertronian. These are more humanized, I guess, or Earthrise. And yeah, the feet are the exact same. That's pretty much it. That's all the similarities there is. I kind of was expecting more. Other than the legs transforming, this one you have to turn it all the way around for the legs, but this one you just peg them together and they become the legs, or the back of the cab. So here he is with the G1 Optimus Prime, and you can see there's some difference right here. They're like almost the exact same, but this one is a little bit heftier, only by a little bit. But the smokestacks are bigger on this G1 one, but they're like the exact same in length from the truck. And yeah, he is with G1 Optimus Prime, and here he is with the Bumblebee Movie 1. Oops, I'm sorry. I apologize, my Optimus Prime just tipped over my camera. So, yeah, anyways, here he is with the Bumblebee Movie Optimus Prime. And, yeah, there's a lot of difference. This is a lot heftier. Wow, it is. Actually, they kind of feel the same now. Actually, no. Whatever. Yeah, here he is. This one's more based on a real truck. And this one, this is just like a cartoon truck, comic truck, whatever. It's based on nothing, but this one is like based on a real truck. It takes designs of a truck, of a real truck. It's not really a real truck, but it's like based on one. No real truck will look like this, I believe. I don't know. Probably a Mack truck. I don't know. It's not an officially licensed truck like he was in the movie. But I kind of say it's a Mack truck, but yeah. So here he is. You can see this right here, the silver stripe right here, painted rims right here. This one has that back that the trucks have, but it's hollow right here in the middle. So yeah. Yeah, that's it for the comparisons. And let's bring out the trailer. So the trailer here just pegs in a standard 5mm peg hole right here. Just pegs in, and yeah, it just pegs in right there. So that's it. Here's the trailer. Here he is, the trailer, and I gotta say, he does not look that good with the trailer. Oh, kind of sucks. Cause yeah, when I first saw the first pics, I did not like the trailer. They look a little bit too small. They look a little bit like it's a little bit too close to the truck. It should be like at least right here. Hey, that actually kind of fits right there. Like, it doesn't tab in, but it actually looks better right there. Like, he can make some turns. Like, I'm actually gonna remove the gun right here. I don't like it's throwing me off right now. I'm gonna remove the gun. So yeah, the trailer right here itself, you can move this down. The little stand. I don't know what's called, but it's a little stand for the truck, like whenever Optimus is not there. And then you can open up the trailer right here, and you can put some cars, but you can only put a certain amount of cars. Like, it's very limited. They have to be very small. This trailer is very small, like I said. It won't fit like the Siege figures, like except for Prowl. I believe Prowl's the only one that will fit. Definitely won't fit. What's his name? Sideswipe. He's a little bit too wide. But I know one that is not a Generations character. That is Barricade from the movie Studio Series Barricade. So here is Barricade from the Studio Series line, and he can't fit in there. Like, he can't. Yeah. Actually, if I put it up the other way because of the grill piece right here, it's gonna fit right here. Yeah, he's definitely gonna fit. Hey, he fits there. Too bad he's a Decepticon. I guess he captured him. Imagination. So here's the Siege one once again, and yes, he can take the trailer right here. It's just a standard peg right here. They added this peg for the shield, I believe. They actually probably added it for the trailer, thinking ahead of the Earthrise one, and they added it. It still looks kind of awkward with it, to be fair. And it looks weird with the Cybertron wheels and the Earth style wheels in the back of the trailer. Let's see, there we go. The wheels are not rolling. Rolling on this side. Yeah, he can definitely take care of the trailer. So here's Optimus. So yeah, that's it for the trailer. Another thing I was gonna mention earlier is, yes, you can plug in the little shield ramp guys right here. You can plug in. That's the new style port of the Earthrise figures. The Warfare Cybertron in general. I know, what's his name? Omega Supreme had it. And yeah, it's a little different from the Time to Turn ports. I know for sure, but I don't know. Like, I'm not going to bring out a figure. I don't have any figures. They're all cluttered up in their displays, and I don't want to tip over figures. But I know they're different. They're different, so yeah. So yeah, you can definitely put some Micromasters in these peg holes, and you can play around with them. So if that's what you want to do, then you should do that. So yeah, that's the trailer. So yeah, and the trailer actually looks way better with the Studio Series Bumblebee one, in my opinion. It looks a lot better because the port is in the back, like the back, and it doesn't look that awkward. Right here, it looks way better. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. He looks way better with it. Here you can put Bumblebee from Studio Series line. Here you go. Don't you forget about me. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Don't. I don't want to get copyright strike. So yeah, this looks better with the Bumblebee trailer. So another last size comparisons. Let me put them back right here. Let me see. There we go. Let me see. Let me bring them out, and I'll be right back. Here he is with Studio Series Optimus Prime with the trailer. Well, Revenge of the Fallen one, not the original one. You can see the trailer's a lot bigger, a lot bigger, not taller, but it's bigger. And I want to say it's a little bit wider. Let me see. No, yeah, it's a little bit wider. But yeah, this one turns into a jetpack and all that stuff. So they're both pretty cool figures. The Dark of the Moon one, not the Revenge of the Fallen one right here. Actually, let me show you. Here they are. It's a little bit bigger, wider. This one could bend. This one doesn't bend in the packaging, unfortunately. So that's why it's a little bit bigger in the packaging. So yeah. And finally, the last vehicle comparison with another Optimus Prime. Let me see. Where's he at? Here he is. Here is the Transformers. Let me see. It's not pegging in. It's not pegging in right here. Transformers Generations, Power with the Primes, Optimus Prime. This figure sucked. Like the figure itself didn't suck, but the alt mode sucked. Like it really sucked. It literally was an afterthought. The stickers, the wheels, the cab. It was literally an afterthought. But they're about the same size. But the cab is, yeah, they kind of did that better with the cab right here, where they put the peg hole over there. But yeah, the vehicle mode was really an afterthought, so yeah. So overall, I'm very satisfied with this vehicle mode. It blends in well with the Classics line. And yeah, it looks way better with the Bumblebee Optimus Prime. That's how I'm thinking of displaying the trailer with. But yeah, the robot mode is pretty great. And yeah, it looks better with the rest of the gang in robot mode. So let's transform one more time, and this will be it for the review. Ooh, everything was going to fall down. So here he is, Optimus Prime in his trailer, or in his cab mode, one final time before I transform. And yeah, these gas tanks, they like to move in. I don't know why, but they really like to, but yeah. So move that in, and then tab these right here, tab this right here, tab this right here, the other side, and then move this entire section up right here, and then move the wheels, push them in, move down the legs, move out the feet, and split the feet. We're almost there. Then move the arms right here, move out the hands, push that in, turn it the other way around. Here's Optimus Prime. Twist the entire body down. Actually, move this down and move these pieces down right there, and move up the butt wheels right here. Just move them up right here, and move this. Push everything, collapse everything together right here. And while you're right here, move this piece down, and then move the entire head section up, and collapse this right here, and just peg this right here, and peg the back section right here. Doesn't want to peg in. There we go. And move out the hand right here. So here is War for Cybertron, Earthrise, Optimus Prime. And yeah, this guy was pretty great. Picked this guy at Walmart. It's a pretty good figure, $50, standard leader class price point. Voyager size, but the paint, the articulation, the trailer, they make it up for the rest of the $20. Also forgot to mention he comes with the Earthrise map. I cut it right here. You can see the decoded message right here says Micron. So yeah, this is it for Optimus Prime. Here are my final thoughts. So this guy right here was a pretty good first experience with the Earthrise line, if you don't count the little piece of roads, Micromasters, Battlemaster, whatever they're called. Those are terrible. I don't like those. I'm probably not gonna get the other two that were revealed during New York Comic Con, New York Toy Fair. I did get smashed down because I did not get them in the Siege line. So that was a pretty great thing to do for Hasbro, to release another figure that was kind of hard to find. I did find the other guy, but the other guy in his wave, but I didn't find the other guy, so yeah. That's why I picked him up in Earthrise. So yeah, this guy is $50, like I said, suggested retail price, and yeah, this guy is worth it. I enjoyed it. I felt like my money was well spent on that figure instead of supplies for the unnameable pandemic right now. Actually, I already did that. Everybody was buying supplies or buying toilet paper, water bottles, and I just went there, stood in line with Optimus Prime and probably some chips. I can't remember. But yeah, this guy was was a very good figure. He's a very good figure. Best Optimus Prime so far. Set the last year with the Siege one and the Bumblebee one. Probably gonna do a better one with the chest down, and I'm probably gonna buy it. I was honestly gonna wait for this figure to go on sale, but he's selling out in some places. I believe Amazon is sold out on him, and yeah, he's selling out. He's a very good figure. A lot of people want him because they missed out on the Earthrise or the Siege one, and this one is better than the Siege one. I'll tell you that. It doesn't have that backpack, doesn't have that battle damage, and it doesn't have the little panels on the under his arm. I don't like those little panels. So yeah, this is it for this review. See you next video, guys.